The overview of the week for this Sunday are the books of 1st and 2nd Chronicles. So like the books of Samuel and Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles were originally one book. The subject matter is similar, but the main difference with 1st and 2nd Chronicles, they were written much later on, probably around the 5th century BC, and the focus is not on Israel and Judah. The focus of 1st and 2nd Chronicles is the nation of Judah. That's the primary focus. So the purpose of this record seems to be threefold. Number one, to preserve a genealogy. That's usually what people think of when they hear of 1st and 2nd Chronicles, the genealogies. So that's number one. Number two, to highlight Judah's greatness. And then number three, to draw all lines of redemptive history to their focal point in David, who was Israel and Israel's greatest king. And of course, David was a type of Christ. The author of Chronicles is unknown, although Jewish tradition strongly favors Ezra the priest as being the author. We don't really know, but certainly 1st and 2nd Chronicles was written from a priestly perspective. One commentator says this: two basic principles enumerated in these two books prevail throughout the Old Testament. Namely, obedience brings blessing. Disobedience brings judgment. In the Chronicles, when the kings obeyed and trusted the Lord, God blessed and protected. But when the kings disobeyed and or put their trust in something or someone other than the Lord, God would withdraw his blessing and protection. And that theme then, probably that's the reason it leads to why the most famous verse in all of the book is 2 Chronicles 7:14. This is kind of a verse that's near and dear to our heart. 2 Chronicles 7:14 says, this is the Lord speaking, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land."